Hi guys, Paul from PABrewNews. I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know if this is going to be a Painting with PABrewNews episode 23 or what. So I'm just going to kind of go into this in a way. I found this canvas, and one of the reasons, if you notice, I put black gesso all over it, and then a little bit of crimson here and there, and then covered everything with an oil, a glazed oil. Well, one of the reasons I did that is because I have a lot of like older, smaller canvases that I've had for a while that are just laying around, and they get stained, coffee spilled on them or anything like that. So basically, all I did was just I kind of covered up some stains. So because I don't want to throw a canvas away, I mean you can use it, cover it with. I mean, you can do this, just splash it around, or you can take like what I do with my regular ones and make it complete black, paint on top of that. Kind of do whatever. So I did this yesterday while I was enjoying some beverages before I went to bed, and I just kind of made a splotchy little pattern all over it, and just splotched black, and literally obviously softer nuances of black here and here. So I don't know what we're actually gonna do. I'm actually just listening to a vinyl right now, and drinking a beer. So very Peter-esque, the Clueless Drinker-esque. If you want me to turn up the vinyl, let me know, because I have it low. Because I don't know if I'm going to use this as a painting with PABrewNews or not. But right now, I am going to go into a little bit of Indian yellow, I'm thinking, and just put some color on here. I'll put some color here. And there's a little crimson there, so it might mix with the crimson. No big deal. Blend it all the way down here. Smotch it up. A little bit of tap in some bright red. I guess I gotta make a little sunsetty look, I guess. And it's gonna blend. It's just blending with the oil that I have on the paint. On the canvas, a little oil there, makes it easier to blend some of this stuff together. You always want the corners to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to take a little bit more crimson, slap a little crimson in this corner, blend it out. There's already crimson in this one, so leave that right there. Blend the dirty brush out. Might as well clean off some of that color on the brush. Just do the whole thing. Pretty much like that. Listening to Profondo Rosso, the soundtrack re-released here by the Waxwork Records. I don't know what I'm going to do here, and I kind of want to just mist it all up and just see what happens. So I'm just going to take a little white, pick right here, and start getting misting this whole kind of canvas up. I might turn the volume up a little bit. Just a little. Get some of that dust off it too. See dust hanging off my needle. Just reloading some white. I'm just going to keep going into this. I'm just going to say maybe light's coming this way, so I'm just going to keep hitting that with fresh paint and working out. And I'm just going to work down in here, just blending it all out. So every time I reload the brush, I'm just going to go right back into here and work outward. But if you definitely want a specific bright spot, don't go into it with a non-loaded dirty brush, because it'll ruin it. I'm just going to blend the whole thing up. And I just want to make a little... I just kind of want to obscure everything I'm doing. Because I really don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea, no thought about what I'm going to kind of come up with. Just making some stuff. Okay, well, it's definitely a mess. You know, it's a little bit of a... I've had some paint on this canvas or palette for a little bit, so I didn't want to waste it. So I figured I'd do another paint. Doesn't matter. Going through some browns. Just kind of get some bushes back here. Make some ideas of some bushes way back here. Something like that. Clean off the brush. Drinking some beer here too. Right now I'm drinking some Hot Bullet from Sierra Nevada. Yeah, I guess this is just going to be more of a relaxed PABrewNews, painting with PABrewNews. So, I don't know if anyone's going to like this or not, but whatever. Let's take this, we're just going to make a little bit of branch indications. You won't be able to see all of them. Some of them will fade in the distance, but some will stick out. Little branches. Okay. A little orange brush. Does lots of different colors. There you go, a little bit of that brown. I'm going to darken it up just a little bit. Okay. And all I'm going to do is just touch a little bit of color here. You want a little thinner, just so it comes off easier. Right now we're getting to that little part of the season where there is some leaves on the tree still, but not a lot. So it's kind of intermixed with all the browns and whatnot. So if you want to go into the brown too, you can dip some brown color, make some of these darker. The closer things get to you, the more dark and more distinct they get. Do little side ones for little bushes this way. Get some grass going. Things like that. A little yellow. So I'll pop a little yellow here and there. Brighten it up a little bit. off the old brush. I don't really know what I'm going to do right now, but I'll go through some white. Find some white and then start moving some colors. Pulling some color. Reload your brush. Okay. Alright, got it. Cool. Start forming a little bit of ideas, a little plains out here. Snowbanks. Don't mind. Get in there and grab some of this color. Makes nice little shadows. Smooth it out. Get in there, find out where you really want to get some more. You can make little bumps and hills, start forming the shape of land. A little valley in here comes out. Okay. Something like that. There we go. Get that brush off. Oh, it's pretty nice. Get some more. The big brush faster. Go through some more of that dark color we have. Then come over here and just start working this in. That right in. I like that. It worked out pretty well. Let's do it right here. Let's see if this is like a little bank. Tree. Right there. Again, I'm going to probably do basically the same kind of thing. We'll just repeat what we did. Some dark color. A little branch comes here. Sticks out that way. Put some branches in. Push some of that back. Branches. You want to go through that dark color and then pull it through the white color too. So you got white on one side, dark on the other. A little bit more like that, then you can come in here and twist it and turn it. Make a branch with a little bit more distinction. More color to it. That way it sticks out just a little bit more. Same thing with this one. Come through here. Gray that down. Side of that branch. Just give them a little bit more indication of depth. Especially the ones that are out in the light. They're going to need some things. The branches hang down too. One goes all the way out that way. This way. Little branches in, little things, no big deal. You can go back over to the background that you had. You see something? You see something right here. That'll help push that all back. You see different layers. It helps break up the layers though. Things stick out of the ground. Okay. Something like that. Want to keep that big dark brush dark. I'm just gonna come over here. Go back into these colors again. I'm gonna try to brighten it up a little bit. Some whites. Thin it down a little bit, just so it sticks. Mix a bunch of different colors. Right on the brush. We can just sparsely drop in some, not a lot, but here and there. Nothing too crazy. As I said, like a lot of the leaves right now where I am, they're starting to die off a little bit, so they're not going to be as crazy as they would normally be. At the height and the pinnacle of the change, now a lot of them are starting to drop off and hit the ground. There you go. No big deal. Just dance them in, whatever. Little side action. There you go. Something like that. Looks pretty good. I'll just keep this dirty old brush. I'm not going to even change it. Keep the dark brush, keep this brush. I don't remember what this one's for, but put all the brushes I'm using right there. What the hell? 17 minutes? Cool. We're working, we're going. We're making things happen. Go more into this white. It's going to pick up a little bit of that other color we were working with. Now we're going to see it comes this way. Now there's another plane that shoots down this way. Kind of comes that way. Forms this way, pull it, grab it. One shoots this way. Maybe it comes this way. Kind of settles down to a little valley down this way. Everything underneath it becomes nice shadows. Darker and darker in certain spots. Reload the brush when you run out. Start running out. Kind of, it's a little bit of a ridge. Sits on a little bit of a hill. Just like that. Walk it down. Maybe there's a little bit of a hill here. So everything kind of starts working down this hill. Slow. Just let it flow. Let your shadows also help you separate too. Helps you separate what you're doing. Pick these colors up. Try to build some little. Snow's coming, so yeah, might as well get used to it. There we go, something like that. Build that little area. Clean my brush off, just so I can start with a fresh brush. I'm going to flip my vinyl. Whoa, I'm going to trip over my shoe. Flip the vinyl. Check the time, 20 minutes. Hello, viewer. Now, I'm going to go get some white with a little bit of that same color in it that we were working with, and I'm going to pull straight down. Straight down. All around here. Find out where you want it. Just pull straight down. If you want to get more white just to accent some certain spots, grab it, pull it, and go across. Just like that. Okay. Clean that brush off. Might as well take a little bit of a knife, which I have one. There it is. Clean the knife off. Go through that white, and I'll just take this white and just rub any idea. Having some kind of snow almost sitting on this water. Put a little bit more off. It has a little bit of ice walking around there too. Something like that. A little snow. You want to take a little bit of dark color, just a little bit. You can run underneath that a little bit. Kind of just accents it a little bit. Just take that right over that dark color. Helps give you a little bit more of a bank just to work on. Walks it around that way. There, a little separator. Now we got a little water going on there. So now, take our dirty, big old dirty brush. Go into a nice little bit of dark color. Okay. Start working this up. Like that. Okay. Clean the brush up. My original little brush. I'm trying to keep stuff separate here, so let's do this too. I'm in the mood to do this. All right. Get some dark color. I'll beat the crap out of this brush first because it seems like a little stiff. There. Dark colors. Right. And take it one side through some light color. And we can just come here and give it a big tree right there. Tree right there. Yeah. Play with it. Some light colors, kind of bump it here. Another leg kind of sits this way. There's another branch that's going to close that way. Okay. A little bright light here. Right there. A little bit of blue actually. Just on this side. Just give it a little different hue. Just bring them together. There, it's a nice big tree. Okay. Yeah, you've seen me do this before too, so take that dark color, put a little white, and you can just put a little rock here, little rocks, little things sitting around. Go through a little more. Rock here, right there. You can come and clean these up too. You can clean them up. Maybe they have a little bit more distinction. Okay, there's a rock right there. Okay, good. Clean that up. Alright, take my little liner brush. I like to make a little. And it just lives right there. Little branches. Comes out this way. He just lives right here. Little guy. He's. There you go. See here? Little ditters stick out here. Here's a big one. See? Okay. Now we're just going to do the same thing we did before. Finish it off with some color. Over here. Just going to pop a couple little bright doers on him. That's good. Leave this guy kind of dark. So that's all he's got. Give him some red, pretty red foots. Like that. Tap up some shooters. Nothing too crazy. Okay, a little bit yellow. Let's mix up the flavor a little bit. Something like that. Okay. Okay. Maybe we have a little bit of darker snow that kind of sits. Yeah. path that sits there. That's how you get down to the creek. Little pond, little path. There you go. Little path. Yep, nothing's happening here. Really put little nuances of this. Scrubbing little paths and, you know, whatever your mind thinks they are. Maybe they're little patches of snow. Little things here. If you scrub them, it usually mixes with that color underneath it. You can make a little path that can like flow back and forth, just like that. Here, there's one that kind of, I don't know, comes around here. Path that kind of, you can kind of see through the snow still. Works around, just like that. Comes all the way out here. Gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and works all the way to this pond. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Now, I'd like to make a little bit of a quick decision here too again. Let's make a little, we'll have little sticks with the Y's on them. This is where you're going to be fishing. Little twigs and stuff stick out. They do things like that. You can just make that little line. And same thing here. Push that path back. Little things can come over the paths. Just like that. I like when little things stick out of the snow. Clean up some of the foots of the rocks that we made. Cover them up a little bit. Okay. Well, I didn't know what I was going to do, but I didn't think that turned out too bad. Well, there we go. It's a little bit of an autumn pond in the winter there. Maybe one of the first snows they actually had where it lays down, but it didn't really get into the depths of the woods yet. But you can still see the faint little path that goes to the pond where you fish, and little backwoods ways to get to the pond, and there we go. Alright. I don't think that's that bad. Anyway, this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Here we go. Let's see if you can see it. Okay. Again, didn't know what I was going to do right there. Just listening to a little Tenebrae or a Profondo Rosso vinyl, drinking some Hot Bullet. Just kind of wanted to do a painting. I don't think it came out too bad. Anyway, this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. Bye-bye.